We should be live now. Let's just check if everything is working. Hello, hello. All right. Should be working. Trading wise has been kind of rough lately. I've been following like the signals of my good friend. Well, I don't really know him in real life or anything, but Alexg, and the signals didn't really work out that well, sadly. So I've lost a lot of my account, 100k challenge account on FTMO. See if I can show it without let's see if I can. No, I can't really show it because it shows my full name on top. But yeah, the graph isn't looking amazing. It's looking pretty shit, to be extremely honest. Here's the graph. Does it show it or is it? Yeah. So yeah, that's not really good. I also exited this trade early, like around here or somewhere, because Alex shown me like some links. Well, not some links. He shared other trades which were like counter towards this one. So I ended up closing this one and opening the other. I want to make sure that I can see the chat. Why do I have to log in here to? Maybe I can like open the stream here or something. All right, I think I see the chat now. All right. So that's good. But yeah, these trades from Alexg really, yeah, really hurt my accounts. This account is like almost dead. It's a funded account. I only had like $15 or something max to lose. So now I've like I entered a small trade and I'm up 53. So if I win this, I have like 200 and well, almost 3% again to start trying to get it back. Um, but yeah, I'm not really sure what we want to try and do today. Let's just look at some markets and see if we can find anything interesting. It's Thursday, so I do like that. Maybe some NAS as well. How's it going with Bitcoin and stuff? 105 again. That's crazy. I want to buy Solana on like $88 before. I even like send messages like $8 to $10, but I didn't have any money spare to actually buy it. I still had to pay like 1K in taxes and stuff. So I decided not to, and now it's like 30x, and my other money is like stuck in some investment where it's maybe gets like a 2x annoying instead of like 30. But yeah, I would probably not have gotten out at the perfect time, but it still hurts a little bit to see, right? So what's going on with NAS? Let's get this Fibonacci out. Alright, that was one thing that I wanted to fix today. Apparently, like the golden zone, like there's the golden zone trading. I think it's between like, yeah, 50 and 61.8. So I want to make sure that I add that in my Fibonacci, because why not, right? Is that possible to make like a zone in here? Because that would be kind of nice. Um, there could also, of course, be like an indicator that does that. I've been trading with like the no gaps candle, but it hasn't been great. Oh, I haven't really noticed it, to be honest, too much. See if I turn it off, if I notice anything different. Yeah, it does make a difference. Hmm. Not sure if I want to keep it or not. Like if it's worth it. Like I can only have like 4 indicators, so I do have this one that I sometimes turn on, which like shows like the demand zones and the supply zones and fair value gaps, which is quite good. Because this one, like, this could have been pretty nice trade just based off supply. Well, it's demand zone. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about this. The other EMAs I do use. I do like this does look cleaner, so I want to kind of keep it. But I do need to find a way to um like edit the Fibonacci, or I can just remember it, but surely there's like a way to make the background of like one specific area, right? Like a different color, I hope. that's just a line. See if there's a way. I also need to make sure that I 100% like do it correctly every time, because I don't think I am right now. Keep forgetting from where you need to draw. Why did he place it here? Assume an upward trend. So he draws it down like 100%. So it's basically where you expect the next higher low to be. So it would be the other way around in an uptrend. All right. This looks like it wants to go down, failing to push up. Yeah, I do expect NAS to go down. However, I don't like that the daily already surpassed previous day's highs. And like, does the trade make sense? do want the trades to end like this week. I think so, tomorrow. Does this make sense? Not too much. I do think it's higher probability that it will go down than up, but it definitely still can try and push a little bit higher, and then the risk to reward won't make any sense anymore. For the risk to reward to make sense, I want it to place like a little bit higher than what it got today. This is a nice engulfing though. I think this is worth like the risk sort of. But I don't really often trade NAS, so I need to know how much. I don't know if it's also lots I would require to get, and also this hourly I don't really like because it will end up engulfing this one most likely, the previous one. So I'm not really sure. It's an option. Looking at myself like stretching, it's funny. This looks super clean though. I wish I entered here. Alright, let's enter with my. I lost this account and I didn't. Yeah, I did lose this account. I still have another one in phase 2, I think. Where is it? 411. Am I blind? I really wish they cleaned this all up because I have way too many accounts. Oh, I'm in it now. I was looking for like crazy, but okay. I don't like. I have no clue how much I need to do here. And also, it's popping off right now. It could just fill this wick and just go up, but to be honest, I think it will go down. So this is a nice moment to sell. Okay, like if I put this take profit on like whatever 300. Why? Why am I not allowed to do this? let's do 10. Do I have to close like manually here with NAS? I have no clue. Am I allowed to do something now here? Yeah. Alright, let's see what the take profit would be. I ended up entering somewhere, I think here or something. It has to be done like realistically tomorrow. So how much can it really push in like 3 more sessions? I think I just put it up just above the 21k. It's like a round psychological number. I like this little bit of structure. That looks okay. It's 10% trade, which is nice because then I actually pass the account, so that's good. That's what we kind of need right now after all this horrible stuff going on with. Let's see if I put this one on. Do I have enough? 99. Yeah, I can even higher it a little bit. $917.95. Okay, this should be enough to get like the 10% we kind of need, a little bit over. Let's just see what it does. This is, it can go really either way. Where's my stop loss at? Put it at like 100. It should be around here. Is the price like the same? 480. 480. No, it's actually like 30. It's 30 off. It's crazy. 35. So 13. Yeah, it's 35 off. So if I want a stop loss here, I need it at like around 2620. So I need to put it a little bit higher. It's a little bit of a high risk, but it's a challenge account, so I don't really mind it too much. But yeah, let's just say I prefer winning. Let me know if any of you is like in a trade right now. I do want to get like I'm a little bit twisted. That's in my name of my channel. On whether I want to start to get into scalping or if I want to like get into swing trading, like which way I want to sort of gravitate towards. I think both have their like pluses and also minuses. um, like swing trading can be like super chill, but also on the other hand, it can be super chill, but on the other hand, sort of it's a little bit out of your control. Let's just take the trade with Alex. We did yesterday. This trade, we were like up in profit, and then he went to bed, and we actually like instantly within like his sleeping period, like 8 hours, it actually completely shattered his, nah, well, and mine, like our trade. Um, so that can also happen because if you swing trade, you can't really watch the market. So it says like it's like a double-edged sword. You have like you can go more for like the bigger time frame trades, like the quality setups will be a little bit better, I assume. Like the signals will be stronger, more respected. Um, and you can just chill knowing that your trade will last for quite a while, most likely. But on the other hand, you're also like not watching your trade, so you can't really like monitor it. While with scalp trades, you're in and out, and you can just like monitor it quickly, see what's going on, and go from there. But I really need this 15-minute candle to close under here. But it is fighting. We did test it, but got rejected so far. It's also like a style of trading that I'm kind of interested in testing, and that's just basically demand and supply zones instead of areas of interest. They also seem to be quite valid. Like this one, this for instance, you could have just bought as soon as it got into this area. And literally tested it like perfectly on the half hour here as well. And then left a wick. As soon as it's like 15-minute engulfed, you could have entered and you could have had like such a nice trade. Where is it? Here? It's a, it's like a 3x. You could also just take sort of more like the gamble sort of trade where as soon as it enter this, like this area, and you just enter here, right? Place a little bit under. Your risk rewards instantly like 8x. Which also quite interesting. This one was also super easy. Yeah, I don't know. It might be worth checking out a little bit more. Doing some testing. Alright, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and it seems like it really is trying. Honestly, I really just got in here or something because right now I'm break even, so This does look super clean with the doji and the engulfing, so hope it can close under. So it has to disrespect this little area. Demand zone, supply zone. Like this is a demand zone, right? Demand zone and then supply, where a lot of people will be selling, so they offer a supply. It's like whenever they can get like sort of a profit. So that's up there. Just a little bit lower. Change of character. If it closes under the 5 minute will be bearish and the 15 minute already was bearish. Well, no, the 15 minute shifts the structure actually. If you do count, yeah, you do count this as a new lower high or lower low, but then this became the new lower low, making this like the lower high. Yeah. All right, 1.5 minute. Close under, buddy. It's really fighting. If it doesn't close under, I think it will go up. But yeah, it's a tough decision if I wanna then sort of get out and buy. I really prefer if it just closed under. That would give me a lot of confidence. If it closed above, we're in a little bit of panic mode, because then I think it short term it will go up, and most likely a little bit sort of mid longer term as well. This, I've noticed that this is such an important moment whenever it will or not close under a certain area. This is basically signaling if the sellers have enough strength to push it down, yes or no, or if the buyers are taking like over control. If it closes above, you can pretty much bet that the price will like kind of shoot up. 5 seconds. Seems like it wants to close under, but let's see. I think it did. Nice. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Close under everything. That's perfect. Yeah, that's good. How's my Euro USD trade going? Still good? I think so. Kind of want to get in with my like 100K account as well. It's a hard decision if I want to do it because obviously we're gonna get some more signals and I only have like 2% left on the account. So I think I'll just leave it at this and then things are looking good. Should have entered with like my real money account as well, but I don't have a lot on it anymore because I also used that one in the signals and it kind of got screwed from 200 to like 60 or something. All right, it's going good. Just need to make like the trading easy again. Go for like the simpler setups. Like on the 4 hour, you can just clearly see that it really tried to break above. Like tried to close above this line, like the last high, and it really pushed and then it failed like quite miserably. And then it tried again and got rejected again. So after that it was kind of clear where it wanted to go, but it's obviously still a risk. But then the lower time frame really showing, giving us like a really nice sort of little area where it's like retests, like where it just retests this sort of area before going down, looking super clean. As soon as it like broke under changing structure, then a little retest of the area and then going down. Really nice. And of course this 15-minute doji, my favorite candlestick. My absolute favorite candlestick. And on the daily it just looked like it's really struggling to like close high. Previous day it's really tried to like like how do you say it, like continue the momentum, but it really didn't. It closed a little bit above. So then today it tried to pick up the momentum again, but again sort of failing. So then if it isn't going up, then there's like only one other way it can go, right? It's really simple. It's like a two-directional road. Can either go up or down. Well, it can go sideways, but you know what I mean. Like it's still the sort of the end destination will be either up or down. So I could even like lower the TP to here, but I'm fine with this. I'm just not sure if this week has enough push in it. It still has 3 massive sessions left, like New York today, London tomorrow, and New York tomorrow. But Friday's New York's sessions are mostly not that massive. So to be fair, we did have like, if we can get like one of these candlesticks, how much is this? Measure, it's like 500. It's basically my entire trade, I think. Yeah, it's my entire trade in one candlestick, so definitely sort of it can happen. Isn't this like on the Fibonacci as well? I'm always confused on which side I need to start drawing it from. Um, when we're expecting a downtrend, then I think it is the other way around, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, it's not on the Fibonacci level. So that isn't really the deal at the moment. Let me know if you like this sort of stream where well, where I'm basically just trading. Let me know if you want me to look at a certain chart or whatever. Um, and let me know if you guys are in any trades. I would love to hear it. Get some like conversation going. Of course, don't feel pressured, but I do like that in live streams if we can like get a little conversation going, you know? Alright, this one will just be chilling. I'm not sure if I want to do some back testing just to get some sort of experience, some more experience, or if I want to really this actually happen. Okay. I sort of drawn this line, like I've been testing lines as well, and it actually did test it like perfectly again. That's crazy. Like as soon as it like failed to close above, you could just enter here, put the take profit around here, or the stop loss. It's like an easy, like I think it will still go down a little bit. It's like a 6x or something. Yeah, I need to pay attention more to those lines. Like, wait, there's an alarm on it, but it didn't trigger, or did I just miss it? I think I might miss the alarm, which is annoying. It would have been nice to have hit this trade. Like this line also, I've been testing this as well. Like, I don't know if it's on the weekly. Maybe 4 hour. Where's the line the cleanest? Yeah, I think just a daily. Like if you see this, it's not super clean, but it did have like 2 of those tests. Maybe this is better. I don't know. I don't. I've never really traded with lines, but sometimes they're just hard to ignore, right? It's like a clear upwards sort of channel, and then as soon as it broke through, it retested it twice. If you like, if it's like this, it retested it twice, and then it went down massively again. I think these are pretty well respected, it seems like. So there are like so many different ways of trading and so many different sort of styles, and I've been going back and forth on what I want to try, what I want to like try and get better at, you know? It's kind of hard. I don't like this doji on the 5 minutes. Hopefully it's just creating like a new sort of lower high around here. That would be great. This clearly didn't happen. Oh damn, it did close under new weekly lower low. I do think this might go up a little bit. Because the previous day was super bullish. It is trying to sort of break under again on the weekly. Oh, it's weekly, sorry. The weekly was super bullish last week. And sort of the downwards push the last few days. Well, yesterday kind of slowed down a little bit. Like the size of the candlestick is a lot less. And today it seems like it's struggling as well. This one engulfed, but right after this 4 hour candlestick is kind of the problem. Does a trade make sense here? 200 pips to yeah, I do think this can happen. On the other hand, the weekly is like pretty close to coming to an end, of course, and it will maybe try and test like the lower end again, or again, it will potentially really try and test it some more. Um, but like on the flip side, there are like arguments for both trades. So it's just basically which makes more sense. On this one, like previous week was super bullish, so the um to have like a super bearish week right after doesn't really make sense to me that much. Um, it does happen, of course, but just this looks really ugly with the no gaps candle. Um, I think this week it might close a little bit higher, and then next week it could either go down or up. But I shouldn't really be interested in this one. I can like leave it like this, see if I end up being right or not, just as sort of a test. But I don't think I will enter this one. I think there will probably be better opportunities here. Oh, it seems like I got stopped out here and then it's just took off. That's fine. It did reach this area of interest and it's like struggling. This week has like a massive doji. If it ends up closing like this week, I will 100% sell next week. Yeah, then I think the wick will most likely on the monthly will get filled. Uh, It's like a massive trade. This of course New York session is coming up soon. Like on the hourly candle, it looks like it wants to go up a little bit more. I think if it reaches this, then I'll be a little bit more interested. Or just like test the EMA. Yeah, this one is for next week. I think this is also not super clean. All right. Let's hope for a clean sort of lower high, and then for the New York session to like push it down a lot. Kind of want to create this. Mm, 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 mm. Where are the signals? I want the signal. Oh, do I actually want the signal? The last signals haven't been great. But yeah, I do want the signal. It looks like it wants to go down as well. Let's look at the dollar index. Yeah, this looks like it wants to go down. However, the weekly will well, there's still 1.5 day left. It's kind of tricky because it comes off from a massive push, but it does give sort of bearish signals. If the monthly closes like this, then I think the next month it will be kind of bearish. USD CAD, where are you? Here. I do prefer like higher risk to rewards. Like I'm not sure if I would want this. Also it's pretty close to the end of the week, so then tomorrow it has to be like super bearish. Tomorrow we need like a candlestick like this. Like this. I'm not sure if that's like something we can expect that's bearish. So that in combination with the not ideal risk to reward, I don't think this trade that we should be taking. What we can do maybe is like this and just sort of bet on it actually being the low and then on the high, I mean, and then it's actually like a 5x, but it's a little bit higher risk because tomorrow it will most likely create a little wick as well, which potentially stops us out. Also, there's still no shift of structure, but I don't mind going for this. Yeah, it's like a 6 extra reward, but realistically it would be a little bit more like this, but yeah, the technicals probably say buy. I expected that. The previous 4 hour engulfed. To be fair, this is a massive rejection, so again, not an ideal trade, so I'm a little on the fence if I should be interested in this. my nest trade really reversed so far, but I didn't want it to break above the previous candlestick. That sucks, but as long as it doesn't close above here, then we're fine. As long as it just creates like a lower high. Any of you in the trade right now? Mm, maybe there's like a sort of small mini trade I can take just for like fun, like a little sort of scalp trade. Oh, I got stopped out at break even here or something, I think. Yeah, because I lowered my TP, but the trade and as well the Euro trade, both of them are like doing amazing. But yeah, sadly I only took like 1K out of the Euro USD trade, like 1.5% or something. And on this one, I end up like breaking even, which really sucks. I think I might have got stopped out like right here. I think I got stopped out here. Pretty sure. That's annoying. It's a 330 pip trade, but it would have been up like 15 pips, 150 pips. But oh well. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Just happy to see some trades of mine actually going in the good direction because I did lose some confidence. Curious to see what this next trade will turn into. This 5-minute doji is amazing. So hopefully it gets respected and it will shoot down. Like if any of you is looking for a trade right now, this doji could be a potential entry, but of course do your own research and nothing here is like financial advice, it's just entertainment and maybe a little bit educational. Yeah, it's annoying to see these trades go well. It's annoying and good at the same time. Like around here, I would be interested in with just a smaller sized sort of continuation trade with the 5-minute 50 EMA and like this structure on the 15-minute. Could be good. The doji so far didn't get respected, sadly. Maybe the 50 EMA will. New York session in like 12 minutes. Hmm. Surely this day will be more bullish than this. However, this failed to close above. Same principle as the other one. So yeah, buying here would be like counter towards the other trades I'm doing. However, on the weekly and the daily, it seems like more logical that it would become more bullish, but my Euro trade's really like going against me. Let's see. Like I only have like 15 minutes spare on this funded account. Why am I like yawning so much? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. All right. This is a massive wick. I really hope it will still close under here. Right before New York open. Mm, 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 mm. There he goes. This could be like a really nice doji on the 15 minutes, rejecting the EMA, and then like a really nice lower high, and then in New York session get the volume to really push down like hard. That's the ideal scenario. Let's see if we get the ideal scenario. Yeah, it needs to close again under the green line. Yeah, I don't think it will close like that. It sucks. So New York session will be tough. Let's see. I think it might shoot up. Hopefully it just decides to fill this wick. just looks ready to go down. Mm. All right, I think I'll call it quits here. Just let the trades run and just go eat something. Feel like super tired like lately and have some sort of weird headache, which is really annoying. I started taking like omega-3, omega, like the fish oil stuff, but I don't know. Since then, I think it's since then because I took it before and I was fine, but now I got like a different sort of amount pills, and since then, sort of my head have been my head has been sort of fuzzy or something. Uh, so that's not ideal. I think I'm super low dopamine right now. Um, I think as soon as we can get like the streams to a little bit more people and we can have like conversations and stuff, I think it will be a lot more exciting and I won't have this issue. But of course, streaming to like having non-interaction in a stream, it's kind of boring. I used to stream gaming stuff, and as soon as it got to like 10 viewers, quite often it got a lot more fun. Um, so yeah, I think so. That will be the case with this as well. Um, I've also have an upload scheduled for a little bit later today, talking about yeah, it's a surprise. You'll see the video if you're here. You can see the video. Um, Pretty big news. So yeah, I've been kind of tired, but yeah, if you watch this, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. If you like this sort of stuff, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and join the Discord. Everything is much appreciated, and gives me motivation to sort of keep sharing my sort of trading. Um, I don't know if people actually, I don't know, learn from it or enjoy it or whatever. I hope I can teach some people some stuff in the future, but first I need to figure out 100% sort of my own style and yeah. All right. Thank you so much and see you in the next one.